It would be light, sitting at a glass, counter space, an ashtray for when grandma comes.
Are you hungry?
To visit me, space to think, green apples in a bowl. I could settle down, let it be something on my own. And I might have to get a real job to get the couch that I want. And I think I could be happy there. Read more as early on a Sunday morning. Play my records, dance freely on the hardwood floors. I could settle down, have something of my own. And I might have to get a real job to get the couch that I want.
I'm willing to change because it is really hot outside, so I don't think I'm gonna wear this top. But I was thinking, I got this new bralette from Parade. Actually, they sent it to me recently, and I think it'll fit under a shirt that goes really well with the skirt I'm wearing, so I'm gonna try. This is the shirt. It is from Charlie Holiday, if you're interested. Anyway, the bra I got from Parade. It's this really pretty, like, fuchsia colored bralette. Truly, like, so comfortable, and I highly recommend, if you do want to get anything from Parade, I have a discount code. It's just Savannah C. Jackson. I wanted to see if it fit under this because it's so comfortable, and I haven't found a bra that fits well under this shirt. I don't know if it works. Is that too much? Like, you could say it looks intentional because of the color, so I don't know if I hate it or not. I think for now I'm just gonna keep it on. So it's currently 11:30, maybe I'm wrong, maybe it's a bit later, 11:50. So I don't have that much time, but I will be packing a little bit, or at least trying to sort some stuff. I think I want to start with clothing, and since Argentina is a warmer country than some of the other ones I've been to, with the exception of Costa Rica, but like in terms of San Francisco, Seoul, and Berlin. So I decided I'm just gonna bring one jacket, and it'll be the one I'm probably wearing on the plane, unless I want to pack it in their space, but it'll just be my leather jacket I thrifted in San Francisco. I should mention this in my global thrift haul. I fully forgot the coats I've thrifted around the world. I'm gonna grab my suitcase out of the closet. I'm so scared. Anyway, I'm gonna start packing the clothes that I know I'm not gonna wear before I leave, but I want to bring. The other thing I'm gonna do is split up the clothes that I need to wash before I leave, that I think like needs a wash before I put in my suitcase. Let's do this. I keep my suitcase in my brother's old closet right here. He doesn't use this room anymore. This is now the guest room. Got it. I need to put my camera down. My suitcase out. Oh my god. So this is my beloved suitcase. She's a beauty. She's not that like huge. I noticed something after my first semester in San Francisco. I realized that having a big suitcase is not a good idea because I always overfilled it. I'm really good at like tightly, densely packing stuff. So having a big suitcase meant it was always overweight, and I had to pay an additional overweight charge. So instead, I realized that having a smaller suitcase that I densely pack prevents me from overpacking, because it's really easy for me to overpack if I have more space to do so. So I would recommend, if you are moving your life somewhere, just don't get the biggest suitcase. It's not worth it. Truly, it's better to get something a bit smaller. Let's open it up. I don't remember if I left anything in this suitcase from last time. So we're going to find out. Another tip, just really quickly, that I have noticed from traveling a lot is that these softer suitcases like this one, the fabric ones, are way more resistant to heavy travel than these hard shell suitcases. These ones just get so beat up, like the corners get pushed in. I had like a few like this, and I had a big one, especially the big ones just got destroyed. The zippers would rip open because it was just such a hard shell and the zipper would be soft, so all the pressure would be on the zipper. Anyway, in terms of clothing, I am not really sure what to do, to be completely honest with you. I know I don't want to bring everything I have. I would rather leave some stuff at home, but I'm also not sure where to start. This sweater. I realized that it doesn't matter how warm a place is supposed to be, bring a sweater. Especially when you're living there. Just bring a sweater. So this is one of the sweaters I'm gonna bring. It's really cozy, it's nice, it's thick. This little skirt, I think I'll bring her. She's cute, she's miniature. My tip in general when you're packing clothing is to think about how versatile a piece is. I've noticed by restricting the colors that I pack, or like the colors of my clothing in general, I get more wear out of them. So for instance, last year I had some pieces that were red. I had like a red cardigan, a red sweater, like a pullover sweater. I had a little red skirt, and I had to pack less, so I decided that I would just forego all of my red things. I would just not bring any, and it made it easier to like take away some stuff that I was bringing and make sure that everything still matched, because my clothing, I would say, primarily is like neutrals, white, black, and then I have a few kinds of colors, mostly green and purple, and I used to have red kind of in that, and I have other colors, but generally those are like the main ones. And so by taking out certain color groups that I know don't go well together, or like I wouldn't pair anyway, like I probably wouldn't pair my red with my green, I was like, okay, I'll either remove my green or my red. I have to do an alteration to this one, so I'm a little concerned that I won't have time to do it. But I do need to, so it's gonna have to happen. Maybe I should do skirts actually while I'm in the bottoms section. Let me grab them. Okay, well, aside from the skirt I'm wearing, which I will be bringing, I have some other skirts. First of all, this one, it actually kind of matches the coat that I decided not to bring. It's kind of an autumnal piece in my mind, but I decided I won't bring the jacket, so I feel like it doesn't make sense to bring the skirt. So this is not coming with me. Another thing is my American Apparel tennis skirts. I thrifted both of these on Depop in San Francisco. I really need to wash the white one. I don't know if you can see. It's so disgusting. So I think I'll wash it and I will bring it. So that's gonna go here. And then the black one, I actually also need to wash this, I just realized. But I think I'm gonna bring it. At least I'll just wash it and then I'll decide later, but I do think I'll bring it. And then the one I don't need to wash, but I will bring, is this really long pleated kind of, what do you call this? Maxi skirt. All right, that's perfect. I think there's nothing else in the closet in terms of skirts. So let's move on to tops. I have a few like little lacy tops. I think I will bring them because either I style them for the day or I wear them to bed. I like having a few going out pieces just in case I go out. This is cute. I thrifted this in Montreal recently. This is a turtleneck. I'm like, is it really gonna be the weather for turtlenecks? In my mind, it's like telling me no. So I'm just gonna listen to myself and I'm gonna bring this instead. Then I have a couple dresses. This one and the brown version. I will pack them. I'm realizing now I need to make a pile of clothes that I need to fix, like little tiny tweaks. For instance, this sweater I love, I wear it a lot. There's a few holes in it. I need to fix those. So that's something I'm gonna have to do. And there's a few other bits, so I'm just gonna start making a pile with those things. For you, but it's been about a day for me. I went to work yesterday, came back, was really tired, went to bed, didn't really get any more packing done, but I did start separating piles of clothes I wanted to wash before I leave, just because honestly laundry's expensive, and so when I'm in the Minerva residence halls, I try to do honestly as minimal laundry as I can. And a hot tip I have for you, it's gonna sound ridiculous, but the one thing that forces you to do laundry is lacking undergarments, like underwear and anything of that sort. So if you want to do less laundry and you don't want to spend as much money on it, because we often have to pay for like each load, the thing you should do is just bring more underwear. The rest, like sweaters and stuff, you're not supposed to wash every time. Jeans you're not supposed to wash every time. I have a lot of pieces that I just try to keep clean, and you know, not wear on super hot days, or just be a little more careful about that, and then just wash the pieces that are like, you know, regularly getting a lot of wear. I've made piles of like kind of paler colors. I have this like color I can't decide if it's dark or light, and the blacks and darks at the back. In terms of other things I'm packing, I'll just move the camera angle down a little bit. So, also, side note, what I'm wearing is supposed to be stuff I'm not bringing, but now that I've put it on my body, I'm not sure. This is a problem I'm running into. I'm like trying stuff on to make sure that I want it in Argentina, and I'm like changing my mind. Next thing I can look at is medicine. I have this random bag of medicine. I would recommend whenever you're traveling to bring the medicine that you are comfortable with and you know works. I decided I'm going to put all my medicine in this little baggie with like, I'm going to say they look like pills on it. For medicine, I bring allergy pills, like seasonal allergy pills, Reactin this time, because they were on sale. And it came in this like massive box with like 2 other boxes in it, and it's a waste of paper. But anyway, my point is, for space, the best thing to do is to just use a smaller box or like take them out. So I'm gonna try and fit all of them into just this smaller box, because I still want to know what they are. Yeah, fits perfect. Now we have a densely packed little allergy pouch. It's fitting really nicely. That's what it's looking like right now. I swear I had other medicine. Oh, here we go. Not medicine, but vitamins. We have B12 plus B6. And I think this one, I did the same thing as the Reactin allergy pills. I opened up 2 bottles, one of just B12 and one of B12 plus B6, and I combined them. So there's actually 2 different kinds of pills in here. I have some food that I'm bringing. I have nutritional yeast, 2 actually. I am crazy. Sometimes I think about it, I'm like, oh my god, I'm traveling with bags of nutritional yeast across the globe. Okay. I have TVP, which is textured vegetable protein. A lot of spices. We have paprika, the buenos, black sesame seeds, cinnamon, and turmeric, and then nutmeg. Okay, and the reason I'm doing this is because in Argentina, they said everything imported is really expensive, so spices are expensive. From what I've heard, I could be wrong. And I have vegetable broth, of course, and some peanut butter. Hello, it is nighttime, same day. This is an adapter set. I'm just gonna bring the one for Argentina. It's for Mac, like the MacBook charger. Here are all the options that I have. This is the one that they use in Argentina. Oh, sorry. I don't know how well you'll be able to hear me right now, because this is the laundry machine, but I am currently waiting for clothes to come out. Should come out in about a minute. Why, hello there. What are you up to? Today is August 30th and I leave on September 2nd, which means I now have 3 days before I leave, which is crazy. I can't lie, there's always a moment in the packing journey where I'm extremely stressed out and overwhelmed and I'm like, this is too much chaos, and I'm freaking out because I don't ever like a space to be this messy, but this is what happens. It's always horrible before it's good again. So I have to keep telling myself that, but it's freaking me out. It's very stressful because I don't like the chaos. I think it's such a normal part of packing because you're just trying to lay everything out and figure out what you need and organize it in the right spot, and that is okay because I need that reminder. So
my mind is you, just like my heart. Been lost for such a long time.
I probably look a little rough. I've had horrible allergies. Look at my eyes. Anyway, I finished packing my suitcase, my large one, yesterday, and now I'm at a stage where my carry-on, which is actually not my carry-on, I'm actually gonna check it in because I have 2 complimentary checked-in luggages with the ticket I got for some reason. I don't know. So I'll take advantage of that. So I'm just gonna check it in. I'm still packing it as though it's a carry-on just in case, but it's nice to not have to carry something else. Anyway, I'm at the stage where I am fixing things that should go in my suitcase and that I've been procrastinating, but I haven't. So essentially alterations to clothing, and I don't want to leave with anything that I'm not like 100% happy with, which is why I'm doing this. So the first piece, if you haven't seen my global thrift haul, I mentioned it in this video. It is a red silky top. It's stunning, but this, like, the way it was cut, it was so uneven. I don't know how much you guys know about sewing, but I pressed all of the seams and now I'm gonna pin it, and then I'm gonna find the right thread, thread the machine, and so that's the plan. Hopefully it goes okay. I really hate sewing like anything silk, satiny. It's just so slippery. But let's see. Hopefully it's fine.
Thinking about it all. Where do I begin? Where do I start looking for myself?
Okay, so these are the closest matches I could find for the thread. This one and this one. It's really hard to tell the difference between them. I don't know. I feel like this one's more orangey, and in person it doesn't look as close as this darker red one, so I think I'll go for this.
Once in a while I see someone else. Thinking about it all. Where do I begin? Where do I start looking for myself? Where can I find myself? Looking for myself. Where can
lightning-stricken cactus and it starts to rain. The smell of steamed asphalt scented Novocaine. Nature's brew of
like too stunned to speak. Look at this. What? Oh my goodness, it's so stunning. Wow. Okay, this is really close together, but it's really beautiful. Wow. Oh my gosh, I can't. A freaking kitchen. Also, this mirror. What? What? I had a friend from Argentina arrange it for me, and the taxi driver was so nice, and I practiced my Spanish with him, and I feel really proud because I never practiced my Spanish. And we actually communicated the whole time. So I'm really proud of myself and really happy to be here, and it was probably the best trip I've ever had. It went so smoothly, like literally I didn't have any hiccups, no issues at all. I went through immigration in like 10 minutes and got my suitcases within like 10 seconds of showing up at the carousel. I'm so happy. Ah!
The creature's days to nocturnal days makes you forget about all types of things.